Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Resurrection Elevation. Once again, it is Newsman, and Buck Daniels here.
Howdy, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Kicking
to the
it off with
Congregation
Ronnie
Show.
Brady and the
Welcome
Congregation.
to Elevation here today, and I got
they
this up.
seen the West Memphis
For a real good reason, gotta call myself out.
lost to rage.
Cut the music!
Why is the steel cage out here? We do not have a steel cage match marked for this evening.
This is new to me, Newsman.
Yes, just receiving the cage in stock,
the
but
cage around me, but for what reason? Because there is no cage match tonight. Plain and simple, it's a sign of showing someone, a certain someone who's gonna keep dodging me until Saturday Night Riot, that this is gonna be what we're gonna be stuck inside, so he has no choice but to face me. But when he gets out here in a second, I'm gonna up the ante and make him an offer he can't refuse. Make Mr. Hardcore an offer he can't refuse. Make Cameron Cage an offer he can't refuse.
Ronnie Brady saying he's going to make an offer he can't refuse to Cameron Cage, the challenger for Saturday Night Riot, and that's the music playing of Cameron Cage. Will he come out
One and only
to,
Cameron
yes, absolutely, the hardcore champion?
Man, I know this man. He is a crazy son of a gun, I'll tell you that.
Absolutely. He is one of the most hardcore wrestlers in the scene today. He is ready to do anything and everything to prove that he is Mr. Hardcore.
Scratch and claw to retain that title.
What do you want? Brady, leave me alone.
You know what I want, and it's that hardcore championship around my waist. But you're Mr. Hardcore, right? You're the king of hardcore, and all great hardcore have a great hardcore teacher. So I would think, like all of the duos of the past that I can think of, when they inevitably turn on each other because that's the way things are when your student disrespects you. The Ravens and Punks, all the other ones, Dreamer, they ended it one way. Not only did they end it inside of a steel cage, but they ended it in one of the most brutal hardcore matches in wrestling history, the dog collar match. So why not at Saturday
Ronnie
Night
Brady
Riot,
laying
he
out the
close
challenge
out
for the
show
dog
inside
collar
this
match.
cage, inside
the
this ring,
steel
in a
cage.
dog collar
Much like
match
Raven and
for
Punk
that.
back in the day.
Knowing these two combatants, they will pull
Hang on,
the
you
show
want
down.
a dog collar match. You want what is possibly the most dangerous stipulation in professional wrestling
Absolutely.
with me,
Absolutely.
the hardcore guy on any show around here. I've done everything and I've proved to everyone I'm more hardcore than you could be. Damn, more than you could be. I'm more hardcore than Wicked fucking Jay could be.
Absolute disrespect
So,
there.
you know
That is
what?
disrespectful to the man, Wicked J, the general
bet you
manager. General manager out there watching.
Because you might have the
bet you
name
he'll have
Cage,
words in the
but
back
my
to say to Cameron
brother,
Cage
he
after that
damn
one.
sure ain't no Cage Cross.
Calling back to
I hate
Cage
to
Cross,
break it to
the
you, but
original
he's right.
Cage that Ronnie Brady
The
faced.
last time
Now, that was a
someone with
bad
Cage
man right
Cross
there.
was relevant, it was 2010. This is 2023. There's a new Cage. And unlike the last one, I'm not going to ditch and run. I'm right here. So you want the dog collar match? You got it. Let's do it. I ain't shaking your hand.
Accepting the challenge from
Think
the
I'm
Ronnie
Shake
Brady
his
wanting the
hand.
handshake.
No. Make me.
Jack Spade saying shake the man's hand. Attacking Jack Spade. Ronnie Brady, the
Brady.
numbers advantage just taking over here.
That seems to be the thing for the congregation. They've always had the numbers and the stripes.
They have the numbers advantage here.
I got a surprise for you.
Softening up Cameron Cage for Saturday Night Riot.
Tonight,
Ronnie Brady
have
holding up the
yourself a little
hardcore
match
title. Maybe
against somebody that you're all too familiar with. Because I asked the board of directors and they allowed me to pick your last opponent before our match because I knew you to sign off. You're going to be facing the Machine Dustin Alexander, the national champion, tonight. Good luck.
oh, placing it
Okay.
there. The Machine versus.
I'm fighting Dustin.
Oh,
No. Stop that music. Stop that music. I'm fighting Dustin, right? How about you have a match tonight?
We are having a match.
Why don't you have a match with 3 people I choose?
I mean,
I know you're all in with the boss like you always say. Why don't you let someone who's not the boss pick your opponents?
okay.
Tonight.
Pick them. Pick
Okay.
the congregation's opponents, and like everyone else, all shall fall to the congregation. Bitches.
Cameron
Let's see.
Cage picking the opponents for the congregation tonight. There is no telling who Cameron Cage is going to pull out of his sleeve and his backlog of people, or for all we know, it could be some brand new combatants here in the Elevation Arena.
You never know.
Up and here they come out for their match. The congregation here tonight for their match against who knows? Cameron Cage's hand-picked opponents.
Let's
go! Welcome to the
3
congregation
people.
show. Pray to the saint, fear the sinner, and believe in the congregation.
Always with believe in the congregation. No one believes in them more than themselves, honestly.
Let's see who Cam Cage picked for the congregation tonight.
Oh, who is this coming out first? That's not music I'm familiar
Let's go!
with. It's a debuting superstar by the name of Malibu. Who are his partners? Another new superstar here is Drake Gold Dragon. And who is their partner? I guess Cameron Cage pulling out people that all of them would be unfamiliar with. And D'Angelo LaFlame, 3 new recruits here at Resurrection, people that Ronnie Brady and Jack Spade are definitely not familiar with.
Man, I feel like these 3 could be the one to take down the congregation. They're new, fresh meat.
They've also got the 3-on-2 advantage here.
Something the congregation isn't known for. They've always had the numbers game. Let's see what happens here.
But you gotta think, these 3 have never teamed together. So it might mean that the congregation has the advantage.
Ring a bell.
Oh, Ronnie Brady starting it off with D'Angelo LaFlame. I'm sure that they are very unhappy with the fact that Cameron Cage picked what they would call a bunch of nobodies, people who no one knows. But it's good to have some fresh new blood here.
Right into the corner.
I'm so happy to have fresh new blood. Like, honestly, you'll never know who shows up in the Resurrection Arena. I hear words of people from TBW, Pride, they're all interested. BYWC, they're all interested in making their presence known. And Jack Spade just destroying LaFlame in the corner, backing up, tagging in the West Memphis Kid.
That's one thing the congregation do have. They might not have the numbers game, but they have the smarts and the veteran.
They have the veteran skill. The 2 have been teaming together they were teammates for years in BCW. They know each other like the back of their hands.
And these new guys have probably just met each other, so this will be a show of units.
Oh, Ronnie Brady just rolling around, showing that veteran skill. Oh, and a big super kick, knocking the man down.
That youngin' took that one right on the chin.
Oh, picking him up, grabbing the legs.
Oh!
Destroying both legs on D'Angelo LaFlame.
Chopping the big man down.
What a time here. Oh, picking him up. Big side slam there by the icon Jack Spade. You gotta think that the other 2 are interested in getting in this match because Icon and the West Memphis Kid have been able to keep themselves relatively fresh with the quick tags in and out.
Isolating D'Angelo LaFlame in their corner. Cutting the ring in half.
Absolutely keeping everything away, keeping him away from his...
Folds him with that DDT, spikes his head.
Spikes him. Oh, talking back and forth to each other there. coming in. Oh, D'Angelo LaFlame looks to be coming back.
It's the fireness. He's hitting him with a bunch of blows and strikes.
Big strikes up into the corner. And a big splash. Up. Take him into the corner. I think it's time. Oh, tagging in Malibu into the match. Malibu, chop to the chest.
Trying to give it to the icon Jack Spade.
Oh, big drop kick. Malibu taking over in this match. A fresh tagging in Drake Gold Dragon here. Oh, big synchronicity there by them. They are showing that they have the they might not have the long-term mesh, but they might have the opportunity to take down the congregation.
Like
Big
they
leg
say,
drop.
Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
Absolutely.
Come back, brother. Come on, no,
Come
there's
on.
nobody.
Ronnie Brady calling for his partner to tag him back in.
Wearing down Jack Spade in that arm hold. Putting all the pressure into the shoulder blade, and he grabs the ropes.
Head referee Steven there trying to make sure that this match is called right down the middle, keeping it fair and even.
We found a good ref, though, Newsman. Steven's been doing great here in his new job in that Resurrection.
And I feel like he is going to be top-notch and keep it consistent and right down the middle. Oh! Big drop on the knee. Ronnie Brady loves to take out the legs so he can hit that figure 4 leg lock. Much like another braggadocious man who might be more of a man of the people than Ronnie Brady, Gage Flair. Oh!
We all love the Nature Boy.
We all love the Nature Boy, especially in these parts. He is a top-notch, top-tier talent.
Super kick, the blackout.
The West Memphis Blackout.
Caught him right on the chin, and he's going up.
He's going up. Is he going to go for the... And a Jack Splash of his own. His partner's maneuver 1-2. And that is not enough. Ronnie Brady just doesn't have the power with that move that Jack Spade does. Taking him into the corner.
Hits him with the West Memphis Flat. Ah, get him off.
Ronnie Brady taking out the other two. Clearing up the ring. Big splash. Up into the running Bulldog. Ronnie Brady seems to be breaking out all of his old maneuvers.
Keeping up with the fresh meat, he feels like if he keeps it high-paced, high-energetic, that
He's distracting the ref. What is Ronnie Brady? That's a chain on the fist of Ronnie Brady.
Turn around, ref.
Oh!
My gosh!
And Malibu barely breaking that count up before a 3. That could have been it for the sneaky men, those snakes that are Ronnie Brady and Jack Spade. Oh my God.
I think Drake Gold Dragon needs to find his partner. He needs to tag out.
He needs to get out of this match after that. Oh, Ronnie Brady locking in the figure 4. Trying to make him tap out in an emphatic victory here. Ronnie Brady can't quite get it locked in all the way.
And
yep, Ronnie Brady just letting go. Tagging in his partner.
will that be a mistake?
Oh, who got tagged in from the other side? Oh, and it's Malibu with a huge drop kick.
Almost took the wind right out of the icon Jack Spade.
Took the wind right out of his... Oh, Malibu setting up for something. Setting up, running to the corner. Oh!
A big lucha arm drag.
Oh, bringing in that luchador style in Resurrection. I'm excited to see what Malibu does. I'm hoping that each of these 3 new recruits will be able to be a part of Saturday Night Riot coming up in some way. I know it's supposed to be a stellar big event. Right, confirmed matches so far are you've got the Beast Adrian Prince versus Mac 10 for that briefcase. You've also got the West Memphis Kid Ronnie Brady versus Cameron Cage in that dog collar cage match. And you got to think Dustin Alexander still has to find himself a match to defend that open weight title.
So does the King Rage.
The King Rage has to have an opponent. You got to think after his showing last week, the board of directors has to be impressed enough, might be giving Jack Spade the opportunity to maybe get his revenge on Spade, on the King Rage. Oh, big arm lock. Big arm lock. Malibu. Oh,
And he takes
Jack
him down. Spade showing
tagging
the
in the West Memphis
agility
Kid.
involved.
Oh, Malibu tagging out. Oh, D'Angelo Flame running right into the Super. Ronnie Brady calling him in one after the other.
And
Boom.
just giving them all a West Memphis
Oh,
blackout.
getting them on the shoulders. Oh, that big AA style throw, that fireman's carry slam. Ronnie Brady, oh, picking him up. Oh my, the big pile driver
He could
here.
have broken his neck.
Ronnie Brady hasn't broken that move out in years. It's strange to see. Oh, throwing him over the ropes, the bottom rope. I think we know what Ronnie Brady's setting up for.
I think he's going for his final shot here.
The drive-by, the street kid sling, the drive-by right here. Oh, holding up the shooter, and boom! Big drive-by there to D'Angelo LaFlame.
He'll just be looking at the lights, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he's letting Malibu tag in. What is Ronnie Brady thinking here?
The cockiness that the congregation has.
Oh, attacking Jack Spade. Oh, giving
keep your
Ronnie
eye on the
Brady.
prize,
Keep your
kid.
eye on the legal man. These boys got a lot to learn, especially when facing talents like the congregation. Jack Spade. Oh, are they going to be setting it up for the disciple? And the disciple right there. And Jack Spade with cover 1, 2, 3.
And he is out of there.
The congregation with the hand-picked opponents of Cameron Cage weren't enough. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that we have the rest of this card tonight is going to be stellar.
Where's our music? Where's our time?
The King Rage is supposed to be in action against the one and only
Believe.
the King
the
Rage and the
congregation.
Beast Adrian Prince are supposed to be facing off tonight. And also, as we learned earlier, Cameron Cage is going to face...
Dustin Alexander, your national champion.
Nobody.
Yes.
What is the bat doing in the production truck, not playing the congregation's music?
Absolutely. Oh, there it is. And Ronnie Brady heading to the back. Let's get into that. Some more of that resurrection action here tonight.
Oh, it comes Dustin Alexander.
Here comes the machine, Dustin Alexander, the national champion, coming out here tonight. He looks ready and fired up here this evening. He is facing his former best friend and his most bitter of rivals, Cameron Cage, here tonight, in what is sure to be a masterclass in professional wrestling.
One of those cases of best friends, better rivals.
Absolutely. 2/3 of the Chaos Society, which sadly is gone now, they are all going their separate ways. Oh,
And
and
it's
the
Cameron
congregation
Cage.
attacking Cameron Cage.
What a cheap move once again, always trying to soften up the competition.
Ronnie Brady telling him you gave us a bunch of no. Oh, Jack
No, not
Spade with the chainsaw.
No, he's gonna cut him in half.
Ronnie Brady holding him back on that because even that's a little too much, and throwing him into the ring.
Will Cameron Cage be able to continue in the match, or will this be easy pickings for your national champion?
I don't think even Dustin Alexander doesn't want to win that way. The national champ doesn't want to win that way.
You have a classic champion versus champion match ahead of you. Which champion will prevail?
Cameron Cage looks to be reeling after that shot from the shovel there. Maybe a little sense of laughability for the West Memphis Kid. Maybe talking about how he's going to bury him. Up, Dustin Alexander checking the rev.
Dustin Alexander, one of the most serious but yet energetic guys here we have.
One of the people that has the most fun out here in this ring, and you got to think it's going to be a good match for these two.
Oh,
I don't think the last time these two faced was a long time ago. Like, I think the last time they faced off one-on-one was Dustin Alexander's debut here in Resurrection.
I think episode 2.
I believe either, episode 2 or episode 3. I can't remember exactly which one, but I know that it wasn't very long.
But yet these combatants have had many square-offs at KOW.
Absolutely, a ton of history between these two. Cameron Cage and Dustin Alexander, they have went through war together.
Taking back when he's dethroned Cameron Cage for the KOW Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, absolutely. He was the one to beat Cameron Cage and go on a lengthy 8-month title reign before actually losing it to
Ronnie
Brady, but then he was able to win them both back and become the final Intercontinental Champion.
See, I feel like that was part of the congregation's plan all along. They've been working behind the scenes for probably months prior.
I feel like the congregation had been working in the background behind everyone's back, behind the Chaos Societies, behind everything. Trying to just sow the seeds of dissension amongst all the roster. Oh,
Stunner! James Taylor!
a big stunner there from Dustin Alexander.
Stealing a book out of Cameron Cage. Oh, he's setting it up.
Is he setting up for the Claymore, a move that we have seen several wrestlers do in this promotion?
Oh, he's setting up.
Roll through.
Oh, stunner! James Taylor!
Another glorious stunner. Cameron Cage reversing Dustin Alexander's roll through stunner into a stunner of his own.
Oh my gosh, stun. It's like Oprah out here. You get a stunner, you get a stunner,
everyone gets a stunner. Stunner Central out here at Elevation this week. As you can tell, Buck Daniels a big fan of the maneuver, the stunner. Oh, big clothesline from Cameron Cage. Coming up. Ducking the clothesline. Oh,
kick to the gut.
Cutting him off.
What's he got?
What's he got?
Oh,
trying to pick him up.
Can't get it. Cameron Cage blocking it.
Cameron Cage trying to reverse it. Oh, slamming him down.
Is he going for it? Oh, he's taking the leg. I think pulling the move out of the West Memphis Kid playbook.
He's putting the figure four in. That has to be just a middle finger to him. Ladies and gentlemen, my broadcast partner Buck Daniels having to leave the commentary booth here this evening, but he will be back soon to continue these comings and goings here. But right now it's just me, Newsman, watching the rest of this action. This main event coming up, the Beast Adrian. Oh, and a big spine buster from Cameron Cage. It is sure to be a surefire. This match is sure to be a classic, and then the main event is to be a surefire instant classic between Rage and Adrian Prince. Stomping all of the limbs of Dustin Alexander. Throwing him into the corner here. Oh, big corner check, rolling out. Big knee. Is he going for? And into a clothesline.
1, 2.
Absolute insanity here. Dustin Alexander trying to fire himself back up. Dropping Cam Cage off of the rope as he was climbing, picking him up. Headbutt. Big kick off of the apron.
1, 2, 3.
Referee Steven giving the counts here.
5.
Oh, off the post there.
7.
Ladies and gentlemen, just receiving word that my old broadcast commentator partner Kenny Birchman is joining me here in the booth for the rest of this here stellar Elevation taping. How you doing here tonight, Kenny?
I'm doing just fine, Newsman. How are you doing today?
I'm doing just fine. Sadly, my partner, our co-commentator here, Buck Daniels, had to be called away on personal business, but we're back, and Cameron Cage and Dustin Alexander have been putting on an absolute
spear!
a huge spear there. These two have been putting it all on the line trying to get this victory.
Cameron Cage rolls out.
Trying to get some space, because that could have easily been the end of the match there.
If Dustin Alexander would have pinned him 1, 2, 3 in the center of the ring, that would have been completely it.
That's
Cameron Cage is on the outside taking a breather.
the spear is how Dustin Alexander, at Against All Odds, defeated the odds and won the national openweight title. Calling it. He's calling it.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh!
Throwing him over with an arm drag. Dustin Alexander said it's not over. He's climbing up.
Well, he's going to the top.
Oh, going to the second rope. Second
Whoa.
rope, that shotgun kick from the second rope. Absolute insanity there.
You know, it's kind of sad when Dustin Alexander does a better shotgun kick than Skull Kid.
Yeah, absolutely. An absolute better
was three.
kick than somebody that these fans might be unaware of, but a former superstar from MXW, the company that Wicked J worked for before coming to BCW and then Resurrection. Skull Kid.
Oh, wait a
What?
minute,
2! Ah, barely
Kicked out
getting
at
out at 2. But yes, he did that shotgun drop kick. Absolutely beautiful. Up Cameron Cage calling. Super kick! What is he going to go for? He's picking him up. He might be trying to set up to finish it. Oh, low kick. Oh,
Cameron Cage comes off the ropes.
off the
Comes
rope.
off the other one. Oh!
Big neck
the
breaker.
switch.
Big roll
Hit the
through neck
switch.
breaker there. Going for the pin.
Wait a minute.
1, 2, out. Only a 2 count. He's got to do a lot more to put the machine down here tonight.
Also, I want to bring up that Resurrection has got a new ref.
Yes, we had him last show, and we have him again this one. Referee Steven doing an absolute great job calling things right down the middle.
Oh, wait a minute.
Last
oh,
shot!
ripcord.
The last shot. 1, 2, 3.
Cameron Cage takes it home.
Even after that attack by the Chaos Society in the beginning. Wait. That music is not the music of Cameron Cage. That is the music of BCW's Cage Cross. Is he here? Oh, it's just the congregation's tricks trying to distract Cameron Cage.
Someone's got to get the congregation out of here. The congregation just puts their heads in the business that they have no business being in.
They had no business attacking these men after the match. Oh,
wait a
and
minute.
Taxman attacking the ref. He is surely going to get fined for that. Let's move our way into the main event tonight. The Beast Adrian Prince taking on Rage in what is sure to be a certified classic here this evening.
Certified classic. And Rage and the Beast Adrian Prince are no strangers to each other. The Beast Adrian Prince and Rage have had some really banger matches in this past, and they're going to do it once again here tonight.
Absolutely. They never cease to amaze.
And here comes the Beast.
Mr. Fader Fortune himself set up to at Saturday Night Riot face Mac 10 defending that briefcase and what is sure to be a hardcore classic between two hardcore guys.
Yeah, the last time we saw the Beast Adrian Prince in a hardcore match was against Cameron Cage. Cameron Cage took home the W for that, but my God,
That
those
match,
two men left it all on the line out there
that match,
that day.
when the Beast Adrian Prince does hardcore, it fails to disappoint. And another man who does not fail to disappoint anytime he is in the ring. I referenced it last episode, but I've got to reference it again. The fact that that man right there pinned the man who calls himself the GOAT, the Woo Man himself, Gage Flair. Rage pinned him 1, 2, 3 in the middle of that ring.
He sure did. Came there. He went for it and conquered at another federation as well.
Another promotion, a place where where only the few that knew of him knew him, but he proved that he was who he says he was, and proves why he is the Resurrection Heavyweight Champion. Let's hear what these two have to say to each other.
Not once, not twice.
But definitely not a third time.
It's King Rand gonna get Daddy Prince. I wonder. Should I prove you wrong again?
Oh, is Rage going to put his world title on the line? Oh, he is
Oh, wait a
putting.
minute. He's putting the title on the line here tonight.
What a great
see.
match to end the card here tonight. Just 1 week removed from Saturday Night Riot. I mean, this is going to be absolutely amazing. If because the Beast Adrian Prince could be walking in to Saturday Night Riot having to pull double duty, having to be world champion and defend that title while also facing Mac 10.
Well, if he's gonna pull out the W here tonight, that's gonna be a hell of a win if he does pull it off.
Absolutely, because then he'll have an option with that briefcase. He can cash that briefcase in and become the first ever undisputed champion by being national and world at the same
Do it
time.
here tonight.
Win himself
up
a-
here. We got Rage. Oh, and they lock up.
He could be the first Triple Crown champion in Resurrection history. The only other people that could have a chance to beat him in that would be if Ronnie Brady beats Cameron Cage for the hardcore title at Saturday Night Riot. And the speed has got to be the advantage that Rage has over the Beast Adrian Prince. The Beast is a power guy, and Rage has all speed.
Rage has all speed. Rage can fly. Rage can do anything that he wants to do here in Resurrection. Oh, and wait a minute! Back body drop by
Big,
the Beast
huge
Adrian
power
Prince.
moves are the Beast style.
1, 2, 3.
This man, just crushing the side there of Rage.
Rage can't breathe.
Oh, picking him up, dropping him on the knee.
Driving that knee down to the mat has got to take a toll on Rage's knees. Now, if you see any other match from Rage, he loves to fly, loves to go to the top, loves to do all the pretty moves that you see here in Resurrection.
And if he doesn't have those legs, he doesn't have the ability to do those things. Even some of his more powerful maneuvers where he's able to pick up people like the Beast Adrian Prince won't be feasible if he's lost the power out of his legs. Rage struggling on that knee.
Beast Adrian Prince ran full steam to that corner.
Nope.
Oh!
Not able to give as much power into that one. Oh.
And the Beast not going down.
Rage pulling through.
Oh, wait a minute!
Big
Oh, my
slam.
God.
What a maneuver there.
Beast looks like he's going for a pin here.
1, 2, up.
Had the rope.
Always, like I said last show to Buck, that Rage is just the king of ring awareness. He knows exactly where those ropes are at any given time and can get himself the rope break.
And the Beast Adrian Prince is trying to crush Rage's face here.
Just trying to take any advantage currently, because if he wins here tonight, he becomes the champion.
Beast becomes the champion, but I guarantee you Rage is not going to go down without a fight.
Absolutely not. Rage is unstoppable when it comes to fighting fighting upward. When he was the KOW World Champion, he was defending that all of the time, proving while he's the best. Oh, throwing him out of the ring.
Oh my God.
Oh, is Adrian
Wait a
Prince.
minute.
Oh,
Oh.
Adrian Prince is going to
Adrian.
go for that tope suicida. And a
And
tope
out.
suicida
My
to
God.
the outside.
We don't see the Beast
Oh, the
fly too much.
The Beast Adrian Prince doesn't fly often, but when he does, it is definitely dangerous. Oh, he's more worried about messing with the crowd than he is worrying about Rage at this moment. I'm worrying about that world title. Oh, Rage getting ready. Oh, but it looks like his leg is not up to par. It looks like it's hurting him, keeping him down. He could have shot with his famous maneuver, that over the top, that plancha.
And Rage is slow to get back to his feet. And Beast Adrian Prince taking full advantage.
Oh!
Oh my God. Big shot by Rage and the
Big
big
chop.
chop.
Coming back, taking all of his power back, getting back into this match. Oh, throws him out of the
Throws it out
ring.
again.
Oh!
Oh my God! Wait, I think the ref may be checking on him.
Oh, yep.
Got
Medical is on standby, checking on him, moving out
Wait
of
a
the
minute!
way.
Oh my God!
Oh!
What a
The big plancha there. We do have medical on standby. They were checking on both competitors, making sure they are okay.
looks like nobody can do it better than me. Maybe been injured.
That's why he knocked you out last week.
We've got a lot to go here. And one,
One,
two,
two.
oh. Beast Adrian Prince not down yet. It takes a lot to take Prince down. Referee letting medical know that everyone is okay.
And Rage with those vicious strikes to Adrian Prince.
Absolutely.
Oh my God! Oh, that was a good old jaw jacker
A
there.
big old jawbreaker there. Oh, trying to get Rage to tap. Oh,
Oh no!
Biting the
Oh
hand.
my God!
shades of TBW's Vinny Vince there. But yes, absolutely, these two, like I said, never fail to disappoint. Both men put it all on the line to win out here and for the biggest prize in all of Resurrection, that heavyweight championship.
Oh my God! Beautiful suplex by Adrian Prince.
Absolutely. And as you people saw last show and this one, the brand new Resurrection ring. Resurrection getting upgrades here.
Oh my God! What a senton by Adrian Prince. We got pin 1.
I have received some mumblings amongst the community that possibly we could see people from other promotions show up here at Resurrection. And like I said, when those 3 new debuts debuted last match against the Congregation, that you never know who's going to show up.
Oh, just walking on the Beast, just walking on him, just adding insult to injury.
Just trying to crush the ribs of Rage so that Rage can't move.
Also, when I put this plug in here, if you Resurrection Wrestling, it does have an Instagram page, guys. So if you do want to get booked on Resurrection, please message the Instagram page. Wicked J runs it, and I'm always up for bookings.
Booking everyone. Wicked J will contact you. He will take it to the board of directors. As general manager, that is his job. He will take it to the board of directors, and they will decide if it's worth happening. But if you want to get booked, message the Instagram page, or if you're on TikTok, follow us at Resurrection Wrestling. But they're both under the ropes. There's no pin there.
There's no pin. They're both clearly the feet are under the rope.
Adrian Prince is out of it right now. He does not know where he is.
And Adrian Prince showing the wear and tear now.
Absolutely. Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Beast coming off the
Oh,
rope.
rolling over. Boom!
Oh my God! What a kick from
This is
Adrian
float
Prince.
over super kick. Oh, he's climbing up. Oh no, this could be dangerous. The Beast.
Oh, the Beast going up top.
Is he going up top? He is. Oh,
Wait a minute.
Oh, he's going down to the second. He might be going for that second rope swan. Second
Oh my
leg
God.
drop. Absolute disaster there. Ugh. 1, 2. How is Rage kicking out of this? That had to have been it. In the Beast Adrian Prince's mind, that had to have ended it.
You could clearly see the Beast when the Beast came off the rope. His whole body weight just landed right on top of Rage's ribs.
You got to think Rage is barely pulling through right now. It's going to take a lot for the champ to get the win here.
And the Beast Adrian Prince has full advantage this match.
You're just camera cage, bitch.
Choking and referee giving the count to stop choking. Oh, going for the gut wrench. Oh, but Rage reversing here. Oh, spinning it out.
Oh, big knee to the side of the head. Wait a minute, Rage! Oh my God! Pulled him over with a suplex.
What is Rage thinking? He's staring at that rope. What is he thinking? Oh! Just
Rage with those powerful shots.
what is Rage thinking here? Moving the cameraman out of the way. Going for the
Going
top.
up top. Oh!
A big sit-out crossbody there. 1, 2, and it's just a 2 count.
What? 2.
You gotta think both men need to get back to their feet before the count of 10.
Brian, they are the wear and tear of Beast Adrian Prince and Rage is real right now. They have both put their bodies on the line for this match. And there's so much at stake.
so much at stake. The World Championship, the richest prize in all of Resurrection is on the line here on Elevation, which, you know, we don't get to see very often, but it's always a treat when we do. Oh, it looks like Rage is calling for the RKO. Calling for that finish. Oh, picking him up. Throwing him through the ropes. Crawling through. Oh. Off the side.
God!
Slinging him off the side. That
Right
is
down to the floor.
right down to the hard, unforgiving ground.
3.
Referee started the count.
Rage picking him up. He's got to get him back into the ring because you know, Rage might be able to keep the title if they're counted out, but it's not going to be enough for him. He might get to keep the belt, but it's not enough for him.
Yeah, Rage wants to win this clean. He doesn't want to do any kind of dirty tactics.
Rage is a man who prides himself on being better than the rest, and I don't think a count-out victory would mean anything. Would mean anything to him at all in the slightest.
No, because Rage calls himself the king.
He calls himself the king for a reason, and I don't think that anything is going to stop him from trying to prove that he's just the best wrestler in the world.
Rage comes off the ropes.
Oh
my
Wait,
God!
reverses the black hole slam. RKO!
Oh my God, RKO! Vicious RKO by Rage.
He's got to get the cover. If he wants to win this match, he has got to roll over the Beast and get the cover here. Oh, rolling him over. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The champion has won. He has retained his title here tonight on Elevation.
Rage and the Beast Adrian Prince, hell of a match here tonight on Elevation.
Absolutely. You got to think, who are the board of directors going to pick to be Rage's opponent? Because he has yet to have a challenger at Saturday Night Riot.
It could be anybody. Hell, it could even be Wicked J coming back. Who knows?
Who knows? Oh, it seems like Rage is telling the camera not to leave. He's got some words to say.
I've heard a lot of talk about PWF, WCEF, and TBW. Not only do I have Vinny Vince and Gage Flair in my mouth, they think that they can mock me and they can beat me, huh? You're not the king of the welterweights. And you sure aren't the best in the business, Mr. Gage Flair. I'll tell you what. This right here is the king of resurrection. This right here is the industry. Oh, hey Titan. Now, Mr. Vinny Vince, you say you're the king of the welterweights. I'm determined to put this on the line against you or anybody else that you think is worthy in the back of your locker room. And the final man I want to call out the most, Ledger. Champion to champion. You come into my ring and you will not hold on to your championship any longer. I don't care how long you've been champion at TBW, but you will not get past me. Not once,
Ladies
not
and
twice,
gentlemen,
but 3
bold
times.
words from the
I have
King
beaten
Rage
you.
here tonight. He is saying he's got everyone on notice, putting the entire industry on notice.
Watch your back.
What can we see here from
TBW.
Rage? Especially
PWF.
PWF, TBW. Who knows?
He called them all out. WCEF.
Remember that.
I don't even know what's going to happen. We will see you people next time on Resurrection Wrestling. It's just been a stellar show here tonight, and I cannot wait for the next one.
Until then, I'm